And welcome back to the Influencers Club. And once again, I'm Michael, and I want to give a quick shout out to a few of our sponsors out there with Kinetics Media, and Paula and her team are really instrumental in helping us move our projects along. So. Production and video and everything. So, yeah. So, and they are also hosting our January 23rd event. We're doing a 2-hour talk about how to use media to boost your business and how to make yourself show up as an expert in front of the public. So, go find us on our Facebook page at Depictions Media on Facebook and learn more about how you can show up in front of audiences as an expert, and how to leverage audiences like ours to be seen as that expert. All right. So anyway, today's episode is about events. Now, if you read the description, as you probably should actually read the description to make sure you're getting the right knowledge that you need to actually implement the right things into your business. Now, I'm going to keep saying right things because right is very important. And that there are things that you really should have in your business, and there's some things that are just information that you may have to worry about later on. And events. And we've talked about networking. And networking, again, it's one of those event times that you have to be very specific in what you're looking for. You can't just go to any event and hope that you're going to sell your clients. Or find that greatest client there. You may not actually find the greatest client there. You may actually find a really awesome supplier. But you have to actually know who's going to be showing up into that event, what the audience of the event host, what their audience looks like. So, with that being said, our January 3rd event, that is going to be filled with starting entrepreneurs. That is who we're directing that at. So if you are a person looking to help more of startups, come to our event. Go to Facebook and search for Depictions Media and sign up for our event. There is a small entry fee to get in, but that's okay. And there's still about, I think, 45 tickets left for that event. So, okay. Being on stage. Events, being on stage. We've talked about networking, making sure it's directed to the group of people that you want in your audience and your client list. Now, depending on the type of business that you have, like us at Depictions Media, we actually have 2 different audiences. Those audiences may cross, and those audiences may serve each other. One is kind of direct to the public. With our programming and broadcast, like this broadcast is kind of directed at entrepreneurs. I don't see this being exactly a family show, even though I'm not going to use the F-bomb and all that kind of stuff. That doesn't mean that. It just means that more business owners are going to want to listen into that. More the reason why I'm not going to use the F-bomb, because that doesn't help you sell more business. Okay, So we have our listening audience, and then outside of that, we have people that we serve, people that we try to help them sell more product. We are a media company, and with that on the marketing end, we're trying to how we actually get dollars in the door so that we can keep creating more wonderful programming that people love to listen to. We have to get sponsors. So we collect advertising dollars. And that is not the same group of people that we actually are broadcasting to. That is a group of people looking to leverage our events, our programs, our broadcasts. So different group of people. So keep that in mind. When you're looking for events, there may be some events that you're going to be looking for that people are suppliers or people that you can actually help them get more business through you. And there's people that you're just going to directly sell to. So both are really important. Keep that in mind. Okay, so when you're getting on stage, okay, every stage is probably good for a listening audience. People show up because you're an influencer and they just want to hear you talk. Well, that's nice, but if you're looking to sell programs, is that exactly the audience that you want to be standing in front of? Right? Two different audiences. If you want to sell to an audience, then you better make sure that they are directed and that they are probably already looking to buy the product that you're offering. I'm going to say it again. Maybe a little bit differently, but it's definitely going to be the same information. If you're looking to sell a product to an audience, make sure that you're directing that product to the right audience that is already looking for that product. They already have a problem that your product can provide the solution for. Don't just climb up on any and every stage because you think, oh, well, everybody has to have my product. No, that is not how this works. If you want listeners, go ahead, climb on any stage just because people are going to listen to you. But if you're looking to sell specific products, make sure that that is a specific audience for that product. Make sure that when you step out on that stage, that those people have a problem that your product will solve for them. Definitively that product will definitively solve that problem for them. And in your talk, you're going to actually put that problem in there. You're going to make sure that, hey, did you ever have this happen to you? Well, yeah, I did. And this is what I learned how to solve it. And by the time you're done at the end of your talk, you're going to have somebody waiting to the back of the room to collect your sales for you. But make sure that you're directing it to the right audience. The right talk for the right audience. If you're just expecting people to listen to you, just be entertaining. Make sure you are entertaining, because no one's going to listen to you. And either you're an influencer or not. If you're boring, they're not going to listen. Anyway, long and short of it is, if you're looking for listeners, hey, and you want to be entertaining, just about every stage is going to be good for you. If you have a specific product to sell, make sure that your talk is directed to a specific set of problems, and make sure that your audience has that specific set of problems. It'll change everything in your marketing of who you're going to draw. So that's my rant for the day. And come join us January 23rd at Kinetics Media in Burnaby, BC. Look for ticket information on our Facebook page under events. That's Depictions Media on Facebook. And you can also find it on Eventbrite. Go to Eventbrite, you'll be able to find it. There is a small fee. And if there's tickets available by the time the January 23rd comes along, you will be able to purchase them at the door. But at this point, we're hoping to sell out. So we will see you January 23rd for sure. And tune in tomorrow today is Friday. Holidays always kind of mess me up. I will talk to you again on Monday with another rant, trying to build up our audience on this particular podcast. All right, so we will talk to you later, and bye for now.